Hello everyone and welcome to Life Transformation UK. My name is Ben and today I want to talk to you about what exactly is the problem with self-help gurus. Now on this channel I have talked quite a lot about my kind of hang-ups with kind of these self-confessed self-help gurus, and today I really want to kind of break down in a little bit of detail why it is that I don't necessarily trust them, and why I think that their advice really should be taken with like a grain of salt, if you will. So the first thing to be aware of is that the self-improvement industry is worth something like $10 billion every single year, and when you have an industry that brings in that much money, then you're bound to have some bad actors in there, people who are just in it for the money, because it is a very, very, very easy industry to make money in. Just go on to Amazon, look in the Kindle book section at how many self-improvement books are in there, and how many of them are just low budget, low effort rehashes of mostly the top 10 Google results for whatever topic or keyword that it is, whether that is confidence, time management, productivity. They're just slapped together in a book, put up there, and what a lot of people don't realise is that it doesn't take a whole lot of buyers on Amazon Kindle to get a good amount of additional monthly income. If you can publish, let's say, 50 kind of low effort self-help books, and each one of them is making, let's say, 100 sales a month, that is a massive amount of money, bearing in mind that they'll probably get something like $2.10 per buy. So you've got 50 books each making 100 sales a month, or even if we go 50 books making 50 sales a month, you've got, if my math is right, it's well over $5,000 a month. So it's a really, really easy industry to make money from. And because of that, you've got a lot of people who are just in it for the money. You've got people who charge thousands of dollars for hyped up motivation events. And I know he's the easiest example to pick from, but look at Tony Robbins. Now, I learned a lot from Tony Robbins, and I'm sure that he really does want to help people. I'm sure that there are people that he has genuinely helped, so that cannot be taken away from him. But he charges thousands of dollars every year for his big main events: Unleash the Power Within, Date with Destiny, Business Mastery, and so on and so forth. Thousands of dollars, and over the course of a year, tens of thousands of people attend these events. But very, very few of them make changes. Everyone walks away from that kind of event feeling amazing, because you're in an environment that is meant to elicit positive energy and motivation. But how many people do you know that go to these events that actually end up making lasting changes? It very, very rarely happens, because contrary to popular belief, you don't need unlimited amounts of motivation. You don't need to get hyped up to make positive change and to become a success in your life in whatever area there is. I used to really fall back on watching motivational videos to get my energy up, but what I quickly found is that as fast as I could get up to like a motivational peak, I could drop down back to a normal level just as fast. So motivation and those kinds of hype events are a really, really poor fuel for moving yourself forward in life. On top of the thousands of dollars that they charge for these 5-day or 3-day or weekend courses, you've also got the people who charge thousands of dollars for online courses, law of attraction courses, positive thinking courses, courses to really up your affirmations game, visualization courses, thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars, when most people who are in the online courses creation zone on the internet know that for most courses, the majority of people that buy them will not complete them, because people's attention span is very, very small, and it's getting smaller every single year, just because that is the current nature of society. People's attention spans are really, really small. So when you have a 30-hour course that you charge £3,000 or $3,000 for, it's pretty much a given that most of the people that buy it probably won't complete it. But in the meantime, that person, that guru, has made their money, and they can push their next course and they can push their next coaching package. Now, this is not to say that just because somebody charges a high price that they are a bad person. There's a lot of courses, there's a lot of coaching packages, there's a lot of events that will genuinely be worth it. But as I said at the beginning of this video, it is a really, really, really easy industry to make money from. Over the course of the last 6 years, I've spent thousands of pounds on self-help books, events, seminars, courses, pretty much everything that there is out there, and for the most part, almost all of it was absolute garbage, and only maybe 5% of it has actually been useful in my life. And what I found is that the stuff that has been useful for me is the people who are just real, the people who are genuine, that aren't afraid to point out their own flaws when sharing their experiences. So I could go to an event or read a Tony Robbins book, but it's difficult to connect because he is all the way up there in the clouds, and I can't connect with that on a personal level anymore. Sure, it might make me feel good for a little bit to get that sense of motivation back, but I can't really connect on that level because I'm not at that level. The people who inspire me at the moment are people that I have been able to see work themselves up from a ground level. Now, I followed Project Life Mastery, which is, in my opinion, one of the best self-improvement channels on YouTube. I followed that channel since it was very, very young. And the reason I've been able to really resonate with Stefan Palernos's content on there is because I've been able to watch that journey. And that has been hugely inspirational to me. One of the other big inspirations that I'm following on YouTube is a guy by the name of Miles Beckler. He mainly deals with marketing, but you can watch his channel back from the very beginning and observe his journey, and he's really open and honest about his experiences and about the lessons that he's learned from life. And that's the kind of person that I connect with, somebody that is real, somebody who is not out there just to make thousands of pounds every week or every month on selling overpriced courses and coaching. Ultimately, these self-help gurus are often trying to share a lazy pathway to success. They want you to think that the way for you to succeed is to think positively, it's to use the law of attraction, it's to use your affirmations, your visualizations. And all these things are tools, they're good tools to use, but they are not the path. The path to success is through hard work. It's the only way people have ever become successful on their own without having a handout from their parents or relatives or someone like that. There is no easy way to succeed in life. It has to be through hard work, and that is what I advocate on this channel. Hard work over time that will get you to where you need to go. So that's my main problem with modern self-help gurus. That a lot of them are in it for the money, and they're offering people a lazy way to succeed. That doesn't work. They don't showcase very well the people who do not succeed. And there's even, to a certain extent, a culture of victim blaming in the self-improvement industry. If you failed, it's because you attracted that failure into your life. Or if you have been visualizing and you've not attracted into your life the thing that you want, it's because you didn't believe enough. And it's almost akin to the faith healing movement that was huge in the US a few decades ago, and in some certain places in the US is still huge now. So do I think all self-help gurus are out there just trying to rip people off for money? Absolutely not. There's some people out there who are amazing and that they are there to help you. And whilst I wouldn't call myself a self-help guru, what I want to be is a person that is honest, a person that acts with integrity, and a person that genuinely is here to help people, to help you. So is it all doom and gloom? Absolutely not. There's plenty of people out there who are passionate about helping others. You might just need to search beyond the self-help section in your local Barnes & Noble. So if you have found this video useful, make sure to leave a like and a comment letting me know what it is that you're going to be doing to transform your life today. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video very soon.